So welcome back to another episode, and hell has officially frozen over. I am eating my words, I really am, and I'm not unhappy to do that. I was at a convention down in Philadelphia, and I remember somebody came up to me and they said, do you think, Dragon Quest VII is ever going to come out here on the 3DS? And I said, absolutely not. It will never happen. It's been so long. They've forgotten about it. They're moving on. Dragon Quest isn't a big series for them. But, holy crap, I'm just watching the Nintendo Direct, and it was kind of jumpy. The feed was really, really bad, but all of a sudden, they announced Dragon Quest VII and Dragon Quest VIII in 2016 on the 3DS. Yes, these old games. Here's the original Dragon Warrior 7, Dragon Quest 7, that was released over here on the PS1 under the name Dragon Warrior back in the day. Really long, motherfucking long RPG, 140 plus hours to finish that. And Dragon Quest VIII, in my mind, one of the best Dragon Quest games, released on the PS2. Both of these guys are coming to the 3DS finally. Finally. Now, Dragon Quest VII has been out in Japan for quite some time, and I had given up all hope. All hope was gone. I just didn't think that was going to happen. It's official. It's going to happen. I'm so happy, because Kim wanted to play Dragon Quest VII, and I remember I hooked up the PS1 into an old standard definition TV, and she started playing it, and she's like, oh, this is okay. And I think on a handheld with a little bit of updated graphics, it goes a long way, for sure. It's an older style game, and I think she was playing all the games on the 3DS up to now, so it just made sense progression-wise. So this is the next in the series for her to try out. So she's already finished 8. She did finish 8 on the PS2. So, yeah, very great news. I was just like, wow, that's actually going to happen. All we need now, I'm not going to bitch, all we need now is 1, 2, and 3 to come out, and 11. Yeah, that would be another one. Oh, and 10. I think we'll get 11. 10, the online game, I don't know what's happening with that. You know what? I should bitch about it and say it's never coming here, so I can be absolutely surprised in the future when they release it. So, the other big thing that they announced at the Nintendo Direct, there's quite a few other announcements, but Cloud is going to be in Smash Brothers. Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. As soon as I heard the music, I'm like, what? And then all of a sudden my mind just started tripping out, thinking Square characters, like Cloud versus Nintendo characters versus some Capcom characters. And I'm like, the world has finally gone insane. I love it. I think it's really cool. I think that's a good announcement. I think it's a powerful, fun announcement. I think people are really going to enjoy that one as well. But remember, you could play Cloud back in the day in Air Guys, that horrible PS1 fighting game that we all were so excited to play Cloud in. We're like, oh my god, you can play Cloud. Then you played the game, you're like, oh damn. It was one of those. I was looking for that game just before I came in here. I'm like, where the fuck is Air Guys? I gotta find that, but I couldn't find it, sadly. But great news. Great news for Dragon Quest fans today. We get Dragon Quest VII and Dragon Quest VIII finally on the 3DS. They didn't forget about us. It really feels good. So anyways, guys, until next time.